All right, Team Lumos, we are now starting our sandbag strength cycle. We're gonna be going through this for the next 4 weeks, and here's how it's gonna work. Hopefully you've all picked up a sandbag from the gym by now. If not, go and do that, or if you have access to either a bunch of sand or you wanna make a run to Home Depot or Lowe's or something, grab a 50-pound bag of sand or two, and that's what we're gonna use. You're gonna put that into something to carry it. Ideally, you wrap it in some garbage bags to make it a little stronger, and then you wanna put it into a backpack or something like that. Ideally, that is cloth, so it's a little absorbent if you get sweaty, and has some handles so it's a little easier to carry. Okay, get creative with that. Share your pictures of your sandbags. I think that'll be cool. We're leaning into that sort of creativity side of fitness right now with people at home or with not the same access to equipment. So have fun with that. See that as something that gives us, an opportunity to think a little outside the box as opposed to something where we feel limited by our lack of equipment. Okay, the way each cycle is gonna work, we've got 3 pairings of movements. We're gonna be doing them Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday is going to be a Kang squat right into a sandbag bear hug carry. Wednesday is going to be a sandbag curl into a sandbag up and over, or sometimes called a shoulder to shoulder, which is like a side to side push press. And then on Friday, we're gonna be doing a sandbag row right into sandbag walking lunges with that sandbag either on your shoulder or held overhead. These are gonna be done every minute on the minute style, or every 3 minutes specifically on the minute. So you'll have a 3-minute interval. You will do both movements in those 3 minutes back to back, and you will rest for the remainder of the time. Now this is a progressive cycle. The goal is to get stronger by the end of it. Since for most people the sandbag is going to be at a fixed weight or something close to a fixed weight, what we recommend you do is try to add reps. So we're gonna start with somewhere between, for a lot of these movements, 6 to 10 reps or so, and we wanna add about 2 reps a week to each movement, okay? If you take your sandbag and split it into smaller bags, maybe split them in half so you've got 2 25-pound bags, you may be able to play with that progressive training notion a little differently. If you're a little worried about, will the sandbag be too light or too heavy, that's a good idea, is to split it into some smaller bags so you have a little bit of controllability on that front. All right, so those are gonna be the movement pairings. We've got movement demos of each one coming up. If you've got any questions, please reach out. We know this is maybe something people haven't done before, so let us help you. Have some fun with it, and we'll see all your smiling faces soon. All right, Lumos out. All right, team, today's workout is as yet of unnamed. I'm gonna name it tonight, so stay tuned for the name. But it's gonna be 4 rounds for time, a 200-meter run, 18 skater jumps, and 18 hollow rocks. All right, for that 200-meter run, we can do any sort of monostructural movement that takes us about a minute is the goal. So that could be a run, it can be a bike or a row if we've got access to that. If you wanna do 10 to 15 burpees, something like that, that's fine. Anything that you're kind of consistently moving for about a minute with the goal to just kind of tax sort of your metabolic system. For the skater jump, something we may have not done before, this can be a movement that is pretty easy to kind of short if you're just trying to go fast. So what I suggest is maybe putting something, some sort of like barrier or something to jump over. It doesn't need to be very high, but it'll just make sure that you have to jump a sort of certain level each time. All right, for those hollow rocks, you can do it as a rock in an extended position. You can do it in a tuck position. You could do it as V-tucks or V-ups if that hollow position is very challenging, or you could do it as 18 sit-ups. All right, so have fun with this as yet to be determined named workout. I'm excited as to what I will name it later. It's a mystery. Okay, have fun. Peace out.